Hey peeps, I'm back. I'm healthy now. COVID is over, more or less. The only unfortunate thing is as soon as I got my health back, my boyfriend fell in and got sick. So now he's home from work and stuff because he's got COVID. But yeah. So today I was thinking let's make the very blue starter home, the next one in line. I've had a plan for this one for quite some time. I'm going to make kind of a Victorian style building. I've actually already made the shell, so I'll show you. This is the shell that I was talking about. It's quaint, it's small, it has 2 stories. It's gonna be something like this, like Victorian-ish. I haven't really made a house in this style before in The Sims, but I don't know, I'm quite happy with this shape. Still gonna be a starter home, but I'm going to try to make it 2 stories. It's not the easiest because 2-story buildings in The Sims is very expensive, but I'm gonna do my best. And this here is Sapphire Blue. She's the one living here. She's a child of the ocean. She loves the outdoors. She's very blue and ocean inspired and such. And yeah, I don't know. It feels like she wants a big family one day, so maybe a kid's room in here if I can fit it. I'm gonna try my best to make this house feel pretty. I think we need some this. This is exactly what I was thinking of the entire time I've been envisioning this house. Beautiful. Or maybe this is better. Ooh, this one's nice. I was maybe thinking of trying to make it base game, but I don't want to restrict myself too much. I mean, it's already going to be a 2-story starter home, so it's gonna be difficult as it is. So I'm gonna use a lot of packs on this one, but hopefully it will look pretty at least. That's nice. I'm gonna keep that one. Some pillars, some white ones. I know the pillars are kind of an unnecessary expense, but it just looks so good. I kind of want to keep them, so I'm going to. That's a lot of pillars. This fencing is just too good not to use. Something like this, maybe? Yeah, I like that. Oh wait, I need my Prad hood. Okay, here we go. Much better. Much better. Do need some kind of roof. Oh, I do like this roof. It's very blue. But I don't know. I feel like a very, very blue house is more realistic than a very much something else. A white trim around the edges. Oh, that's starting to look really good. Blue and white go so well together. It's actually fantastic. I'm thinking white stairs. Maybe just something like that could be good. I'm thinking this might turn out to be my favorite house yet. Even though I'm always going to be biased for the very green starter home, but this is adorable. I always struggle with window placement. Feels like they're always too high up or too far down. I can never find the just right position to put them in. Going to need another staircase. Oh, this house really is tiny. Okay, let's plop down some lighting so you can see better. I guess we could make some sort of kitchen dining area here. Some sort of living space right here, and try to fit 2 bedrooms and a bathroom upstairs. It's gonna be rough, but maybe the stairs shouldn't be there at all. I mean, this sure is an interesting floor plan. I would like to fit just like a powder room upstairs, if possible. I mean, making floor plans when you're making houses really isn't the easiest thing to do, and often something that scares many people from building houses. It's kind of part of the challenge, and I'm up for it. In some way, it's easier to make tinier houses, like smaller houses like this one, because it's easier to furnish in a good way, but it's also harder to fit as many things in. So yeah, it's a challenge, but that's kind of what makes it fun also. Okay, I think I have to put down some filler furniture to see how this will turn out. Like a couch, maybe a table with chairs. That's too narrow. I always liked this couch from Seasons, but I find it really hard to fit in places, but it fits very, very nicely in here. Perhaps I'll use that one. It doesn't really have too many good swatches though. This one on the other hand, and it has pillow. It's a worthy investment. You need nice furniture. The cheapest counters there are. I don't really like the fact that the fridge and the stove is right next to each other, but in this smaller kitchen you can't really do anything about it, can you? That's good enough. This is kind of a nice table. It's gonna be a very bright house. I notice I jump very much back and forth while building, from putting down furniture, putting down walls, putting down doors. But I mean, as long as it turns out good in the end, why shouldn't you? Everyone has their own style of building, this is mine. Maybe that could work. Not really the optimal shape for a bedroom. Going to have 2 bathrooms. That's kind of incredible. Let's make it cheap. I feel like I should have a bathtub somewhere because she does want children one day, and well, she needs a bathtub in order to take care of the toddlers, so they can use that one. They only need access to like the faucet side of the bathtub, so yeah, I think Sapphire will maybe get a girlfriend, boyfriend, have a kid or 2, and they can share a bedroom. It's going to be nice, I think. I've noticed cats and dogs is a reoccurring theme of this house. Maybe because they have so many good blue things. Something blue or something white. Big decisions. Okay, so I'm thinking this is going to be the master bedroom and this is going to be the kid's bedroom. She doesn't have a kid yet, but she wants one, so there's going to be a kid's room. This is the living room, the second bathroom, kitchen dining area. I like the floor plan. Actually proud of that one. Okay, I'm thinking she does need a double bed because she's going to have a partner at some point. Maybe. Not that she needs it, she just wants it. Someone to help her take care of the child. She can't really have end tables, but that's fine. She can have a dresser and an ottoman. What's to say you can't have bedroom lighting when you don't have a dresser? No. End tables. Bedroom wallpaper. I mean, it's not like she's going to spend a lot of time in there anyways. It's just for sleeping, really. Perhaps this is a vibe. That's so Sapphire style. Some dinosaurs. Who doesn't like a dinosaur? This is going to be one spoiled child. Oh, that's cute. The wood swatches don't match, but I really don't care. Looks adorable. Oh my god, it's a monster. Horrifying. Maybe this is better. Some decor. Some wall stickers. I never really used these wall stickers, but they are awfully cute. Oh, Blarfy is a must. A must-have in a child's bedroom. Some toys. They can't really have a dollhouse in this room. Perhaps just a toy box. Oh, maybe she's like a foster parent, and this room could be like, oh, she has it prepared for if a child wants to come and stay and live at her house, and she can take care of them and foster them, and that would be really, really cute. Sapphire just really has a big heart and wants to take care of everyone around her, and she just really, really cares, and she doesn't have children of her own. She just really wants someone to care for. That's all. It's important for her that the child that comes here has everything they could possibly need when they do. Oh, that's kind of like a dream of mine, being a foster parent, having a child to take care of. I don't know, being gay, it's not really easy all the time, thinking about the future and children. Like, would you adopt? Would you have a surrogate? It's also like in Sweden, it's not allowed to have a surrogate. So, like, the only option is adoption. And I'm not saying adoption is, like, wrong. It's just a very big hassle, and it doesn't always end well. And I don't know. Sometimes it's just rough thinking that just because we're gay, we have to work really, really hard to prove that we are appropriate to have children and, like, prove it to someone. Meanwhile, a straight person can just go and get pregnant whenever they want. I don't know. Sometimes it would just be easier if you had a different life. I'm not saying I don't like my life or the fact that I'm gay. I'm very proud of it, and I like being gay. Just it's hard sometimes not being like everybody else. Anywho, I think the bedrooms are done, so let's continue with the living space. Perhaps a TV, or is that too much to ask for? I do want to try and save some money for furnishing the outdoors. Having, like, some landscaping. I know debug landscaping is always an option, but I don't really feel like I want to use that as an option. I don't know. Maybe you don't get the TV. Simple as that. A bookcase. Can always read, but doesn't love to read. Sapphire loves reading. She really does. One of her favorite things to do. Some more wallpaper downstairs. Just basic pastels, I think. Some tiles. Oh, that looks nice. Makes it feel a bit more luxurious. The shell of the house is so expensive, we really do need to think about what we put in it. Some surfaces. Always nice. I want something on this wall in the kitchen. I feel like some open shelving would be really nice. I know that's the same one without anything on it. Where is it though? This one. Oh, maybe put it over here instead. Ooh, now that's a fancy kitchen, if I ever saw one. Some really expensive art on the wall. This one is perfect for any and every occasion. Some sort of side table. Some cats and dog statues. And another flower. It's kind of an odd living room, really. But it's something. The house doesn't really have any skill building items, though. Didn't think of that. Now, did I? But that's what we have the outdoors for. There's literally a blue easel. Of course I'm gonna use that one. Yeah, maybe debug landscaping is the right option for this house. Maybe that show live edit objects. Maybe that show hidden objects. This is something I learned from Lil Simsy. Going through debug is a hassle and two, and you can also not copy any of the items. So if you find something you want to use, you might not find it again, and therefore it's a good option to just place a lot of them and delete them if you don't want them in the end. So that's what I've done here. I'm looking for... There is a sort of bush. Oh, hanging plants. I wouldn't say no to that. Hanging plant on the porch. And another one. Of course, I just said can't copy those. That's nice. Very, very nice. There is this one particular bush that I'm really looking for, and I hope I can find it because it will make the whole thing look so much better. Yeah, navigating through debug landscaping really isn't the easy thing to do. I think that's the entire house, actually. I don't think we missed anything, and we came really close to the full budget. Kind of a boring living room, but I mean, they can read. They have an easel for some skill building items. They have 100 simoleons left to make food with, I guess. Yeah, I'm proud of this house. I think it turned out really cute in the end, and that's all that matters, isn't it? And I think Sapphire is pretty happy with her house as well. Could have a much worse starter home, actually. I'm pleased. It looks great from the outside, and it looks okay from the inside as well. So, I mean, that's all you can ask for, isn't it? Now there's only one house left after this one, the very purple or very violet starter home, and it's gonna be interesting to make, but that's for next time. For now, I hope you enjoy watching this. I really enjoyed making it, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.